this is Crypto CJ, and today's the trade of the day, the tax edition. Now, if you're watching this video, you have a problem. You owe the federal government $30,000 or more in crypto tax liability. My associate and I, attorney Frank Seifert, we want to help you get rid of that entirely, not just reduce it. So we are going to talk about very briefly the Global Estate Planning or GEP Trust today. It can help you legally eliminate your 2021 income tax burden as far as capital gains taxes. So we've already talked to several crypto traders about this. Many of them have purchased the trust, and they're very pleased with their decision because this is no longer a burden on their mind. So with that in mind, Attorney Frank Seifert, hello, welcome to my program, and go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, thank you, CJ. It's a real pleasure to be here. I'm an attorney. I was a JAG officer in the Air Force for many years. I got into a trial practice. After that, I moved into venture capital. In 2015, I bought this trust. Now, I have trust background, and I could have written this trust, except it has been copyrighted. So I had to buy it, and I have been so pleased with it. And it has worked very well for the people who have been making profits in crypto.
All right, great. Frank, go ahead and give me a brief history of the GEP Trust.
This trust is 50 years old. It was drafted in 1970 by a Harvard trust professor who retired to Houston and wrote it for large oil and gas companies to protect their land holdings and to avoid taxes. Paul Rosen currently owns the trust. He is the attorney of record, and he copyrighted this trust in 1999 to protect specific terms that qualified under the tax code. The Rosen Law Firm is the exclusive source for this trust.
Okay, so we know a little bit of the history. How does the GEP Trust help us now, help us to eliminate taxes, say in 2021, 2022?
Contributions to this trust equivalent of a 401k, an SEP, and a defined benefit plan must be made by April 15th to qualify to reduce your 2021 tax liability. Okay.
So last question. What is the legal basis for the GEP Trust? Without too much legalese, go ahead and let us know. How can this be?
When this was drafted by the Harvard trust professor, it meets the terms of the Internal Revenue Code, the Restatement of Trusts, Scott on Trusts, and allows for the exclusion of capital gains and extraordinary dividends on the sale of assets from this trust.
Okay, well, there you have it, folks. That's all I have for the GEP Trust today. Obviously, there's a lot more to it than that. So if you want to learn more about this trust, please call Frank or myself, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.